Yo guys, what's up? If you hear sounds of nature and see me sweating, it's like summer right now and I don't do summer. I'm melting! So we've got two windows open and we have an industrial light in here which makes you very fucking hot. Today I kind of like admitted on Instagram that I have a boxing coach. And I've had her for the past few months and I'm going to tell you all about that today, and also coming in the next month, so I'm going to be vlogging, boxing and all that stuff because she said she's okay with it. In my area there is literally only one female boxing coach. Why is that? It's all just men and I didn't feel comfortable training with men. So my mum and dad back in the day took me to kickboxing class when I was in secondary school to get rid of the bullies and beat the bullies. They had no idea that they were sending me there, so I was getting beaten up by the other fucking kids. I was part of the boxing for quite a long time because I got hurt every single time because they always put me with guys because I'd always get really fucking hurt. That put me off of boxing for many years, but boxing has always been a thing I like, but I've always kept it quiet. I didn't realise how popular female boxing really was. In the past year, it's just been an absolute nightmare. I let so many people go out of my life. Della passed away, and just so much shit has been going down recently. It's just filled me with A-star fucking rage.
Ah, fuck me! Ah, fuck!
So I've been brought up to be all sweet and all cute and like always trying to please other people, and I thought that was me, but that's not me. Fuck you! You don't even know I didn't have an idea where this fucking rage was coming from. My great uncle passed away not too long ago, and he actually did football for a living when he was younger, and it just came to a point where me and dad and my mum were just talking about random stuff like football. We were talking about boxing. It kind of reminded me how good I felt coming out of kickboxing whenever boys didn't try and break my fucking legs. Sometimes I had feelings of walking out of there like I could handle anything, and I haven't felt like that since Della's been around. She was literally my therapist. Like, no one in this world understood me. Yeah. From when she passed, I'm just getting shorter and shorter tempered, to the point where I lash out on people and say some stupid ass shit or do stupid ass shit to the point where I will regret it. Something about the you know, I just have a stupid skin disease, so no blow drying or anything. So I remember that really fantastic feeling whenever I could coming out of boxing, and I felt so good. But obviously because of my back, I thought I could never get back into it again. I know doing all the leg shit, the ninja turtle shit will actually make my back so much worse. So then I was watching TV the day of my uncle's funeral, and it was just a normal boxing match. I thought, wow, they're literally like superheroes. I know it's dumb, that's exactly how I feel with horses. Just for that moment I'm with them, I feel like no one can stop me. In the past like 9 months, I've had nowhere to vent. I've had nowhere to get my frustration out somewhere and come out feeling fine. It's something I've been craving for such a long time. I was watching this boxing match. I turned around to my dad. I said, I want to do it. Quick fact, my family do not take me seriously at all. Not one of them. Not a single one of them take me seriously. So where do you first go to? Google! Looked far and wide. First of all, it was mainly male coaches, which I didn't feel comfortable training with men from that situation I told you about earlier in this video. And secondly, it was either too far away. And thirdly, it was more like for training for white collar events. So if you guys don't know what white collar events are, it's normally like charity match nights, kind of pro, where obviously I had to start from scratch. So I was like, this girl cannot do a 6-week training camp to fucking do a white collar event. Not just yet. And I went on to Facebook. All I just wrote was, I know I don't look like someone that actually wants to box, because of, you know, this. Stupid fat bitch. But can somebody please help me? I just want a female coach. I want it in my area, and I want it to be cool. And someone that I've known for literally all my life in the horsey world gave me this lady's number, and her name is Annette. And she is just so nice. I was texting her, I said, look, I am a fat fuck. I am a fucking fridge.
It was like he was trying to move a fucking refrigerator.
I have no fitness in me. Within the past 9 months, I've been in a load of depression. I've eaten myself almost to death. She was just totally understanding. I know that I don't look like someone on like your boxer's level, you know, but I really want to get into it and it's on my bucket list. She completely understood me, so it was kind of funny. Manny decides to join in. It's a better boxer. Me or you? So Manny's doing really well with it, but I don't know if she's going to go to the level that I want to go to. We'll see. We'll see. We got there and we were like, holy crap, have we gone to the right place? Because she sent us this address and it's about a 20-minute drive. This boxing gym is sick. It's in the middle of a nursery, a garden nursery. Walking in and I just remember all these cool oriental statues and buildings. It's like sick. Got in there and I'm thinking, oh my god, is she gonna say I'm too fat for this? Am I too unfit for this? She said nothing. She's an amazing person and she deals with me. She deals with Manny. They're quite whingy babies when it comes to cardio. We had no idea what the fuck we were doing. We didn't have our own gloves. We didn't have our own wraps. We didn't even know we had to wrap our hands up. We walk in and there is a boxing ring. It hit me and there's head guards on one side and there's gloves on the other and I was like, shit, this is the real legit. This is full on boxing. That's what I was really worried about, that this was just gonna be like circuit training, boxing thing put into it. I actually said to her, I actually want to fight by next year. She was cool with it. She basically got her mitts out just to see what I could do. She was like, you're really strong. I literally had the best time I have had in such a long time. This made me feel like I could put all my shit in here and leave with nothing left. This is not a joke. This is not clickbait. This is nothing. I actually am going to be fighting next year. I've just been going really slowly with the cardio and that because yes, I am a fridge. My coach, she's the legit. She was a fucking referee the other day for a women's match. What? Started to come to the time where I thought, right, I want to buy my own gloves. That's the first thing I learned. Buy proper fucking gloves because you will break your fingers. I go into Sports Direct, which is like a huge like sports themed kind of like Walmart. I go and pick the pink gloves that are only 12 ounces. I thought I could handle that. They're Lansdale, you know, so they were only 30 quid, so I couldn't exactly complain. Buy equipment that is safe. So them boxing gloves I bought, they were nice and everything, and they're kind of cute for me to practice at home with like my thin bag, but they're not wise to box with. Literally, my knuckles here were chafed and they were bruised to fuck. I come in with me gloves the next week. She looked at them, she went, are you gonna be okay in them? I was like, yeah. I had no idea how much I was gonna get hurt. She had to wrap my hands up. And that's the first thing I've learned. The second thing I learned is you are going to get a lot of assumptions. So it's like, for example, my family, and they find out I box, they kind of go, oh, but that's not gonna do anything good with your weight.
She is a bit fat, isn't she?
Oh, that's not gonna make you lose weight. That's gonna make you put on weight. That's bullshit. You don't have to be like a meathead and do boxing. Boxers come in all shapes and sizes. There's nothing wrong with that. People look at me and go, wow, she ain't quick enough, she ain't strong enough because she's fat. Don't judge a book by its fucking cover. Thirdly, cardio. Lots of cardio. I didn't realise how much cardio and circuit training that we was gonna get. So within the next coming weeks, I will be going to the gym as much as I can. Thirdly, next thing I learned, if you don't feel comfortable training with the opposite sex, that's okay. I just didn't feel comfortable like bending down in front of a guy and my boobs jumping around in front of a guy, you know. And also I was thinking of Manny too, because she's more modest than I am. The next thing I learned, I used to think because you do boxing, you fight. I don't think that we're all violent meatheads. Make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe and press on that bell. If you want any more other boxing kind of videos, sit down chatting videos like this, then let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm hoping to be fighting by next summer. Fuck. I am off And I'll see you in the next video. Love you.